Okay, so today we'll be learning how to knit on our cast on with our circular needles, and we're going to start with the two tips together. Now you just need to pull out your tail from inside of your ball and secure a knot around the two needles. Now you'll be probably better at tying a knot than I am. Once we've got that tied on, right, there we go. Just secure that with a double knot, and we've gone around two needles because we don't want that first stitch to be too tight. This is your tail, and the yarn that's attached to the ball, that's your working yarn. So there we go, first stitch on the needle, separate the two yarns, just tuck that tail up into your hand like that. Just get it out of the way. There we go. Now the process of knitting on your cast on is actually the same as knitting every stitch, but instead of knitting ending up on your right needle, it's going to end up on your left. Right, so take your right needle and insert the tip into that stitch, going from you away. Pick up your working yarn, circle that around behind your needle. Just come through the two needles there. Can you see that? Through the two needles. There we go. And we're going to use our right needle to slide back through and pick up the loop. Oh, we made a stitch. And pop that on your left needle. So now we have two stitches on your left needle. Tip goes in. There we go, just like that. Same as before, going in away from you. Pick up your working yarn. Circle around the back, between the two needles, holding onto that, bring the needle back through, pick up the loop and put it on the left needle. Now resist the temptation to pull your stitches tight. Take that right needle, here we go again, into the stitch, yarn around the back, catch the loop and put it on your left needle. In, around, catch the loop, onto your left needle. Just keep repeating that process. You'll get faster, I promise. Keep going until you've done all of the stitches that your pattern requires. And if you like, guide that tip of the needle like that, just catching the loop. Keep in contact the needle in your right hand with the left.